What up, gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my lineup build for Monday night's football. We got the Seattle versus the Vikings. Hope everybody's having a great one. Feel free to smash the like button. Please subscribe, and if you don't mind, please press that bell icon to get notified for future videos. All right, we'll go over my captain down to my flex plays. Let's get into it. Going with my captain tonight, we'll look at Adam Thielen in a smashing spot. Been in the perfect lineup 3 out of the past 5 games, getting about 11 targets a game, 8.2 receptions for around 97 receiving yards a game with 9 touchdowns for the season. He's averaging 25.1 fantasy points win away. Lovely matchup versus Coleman with a 75 catch percentage. Alright, he's averaging 30.85 fantasy points per game in 2 close games. This is I think a 3-point underdog for the Vikings in this matchup, but looking at Adam Thielen as my captain. Now going with a flex play, going with his right-hand man, Stephon Diggs, in another smashing spot. He's been averaging around 5 red zone targets in the past 3 games, getting about 10.8 targets a game, 7.6 receptions for 76 receiving yards a game for the season with 6 touchdowns. He's averaging 23.7 fantasy points win away, averaging 24.6 fantasy points per game in 5 underdog games, averaging 30.25 fantasy points in 2 close games. Been also in the perfect lineup 3 out of the past 5 games. So I'm looking at both of these guys to go off in this matchup. Alright, now going to my flex play, a guy that could throw it to him, Kirk Cousins, plays better outdoors. Is averaging 27.8 fantasy points in 2 close games. He has a 71.3 completion percentage, averaging 23 fantasy points win away. Seattle's allowing 266.5 passing yards a game to opposing QBs. You had Mullins from the Niners, he had 26. Cam Newton had 23. Rodgers had 24. Even Goff had 24 fantasy points. So I'm looking at Kirk Cousins also to get around 22 to 25 in this matchup. Alright, now for my next flex play, we got 37 left. Let's go down to the Vikings defense. Now, they've been doing pretty good. Let's see. They're getting about 2.6 sacks a game. They only allow 17 points average a game, getting about 8.6 fantasy points per game. Only 6 fantasy points win away. We're looking like Baldwin is going to be questionable. That could actually help out on the pass attack. Seattle is also taking about 3.2 sacks a game. So I'm looking at Vikings to bounce back in this matchup. He didn't do well against the Patriots, but you had Green Bay, Chicago 7-8, Detroit 22, and from there 20, we got 12, 2 games 13. So I'm looking at him to get a bounce back game in this matchup. So looking at the Vikings defense. Alright, you want access to my plays, feel free to look at the draft dashboard tools and my link in my description. As you can see, it's a one-stop shop tool. Definitely help with your plays. You get access to the last 3 fantasy point game, the targets if you're looking at receivers. You get the access to their last 3 games in targets. And if you want to go to running backs, you also get the last 3 games in rush attempts as well. Alright, you can switch through DraftKings or FanDuel. One-stop shop, y'all. Once you sign up, click the menu button, you get access to your sleepers, your studs. Click the watch plays, you have access to my plays. Just click on the watch Mellow DFX picks button and you have access to my plays also for NBA as well. Limited trial right now for 30 days, so definitely want to take a look. You also could look into the lineup optimizer to generate quality lineups as well. All you have to do is go to, especially for the Captain Showdown, go to single game, and you want to click on the slate that you want to look for, in which we're looking at the Minnesota and Seahawks game, and it'll generate a quality lineup for you. All right, one-stop shop, y'all, so definitely want to take a look. All right, let's get back to my plays. Now, going to my next 2 flex plays, I'm going to go with the kickers, actually. So, let's go down to Sebastian Janikowski in a great spot as well. As you can see in the past 5 games, 8, 12, 10, 7, 6. He's been balling recently. He's been in a perfect lineup 2 out of the past 5 games, averaging 8.6 fantasy points per game. He's averaging 8 fantasy points at home for the season. So definitely want to take a look at Sebastian Janikowski. All right, and also my next flex play, I'm going to go with Dan Bailey. All right, he's been doing pretty good as well. As you can see, the first couple weeks, he 14-10, 13-12, but he's also in a great spot. Now, he's averaging 15 fantasy points in the past 2 games at Seattle in 2 years. So he's averaging around 5 field goal attempts a game in those Seattle games. So looking at Dan Bailey to put in work as well, and that's gonna be my lineup, y'all. Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs, Kirk Cousins, Vikings, Janikowski, and Dan Bailey. Like my plays, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lineup, feel free to comment below. Alright, check out MNF DFS. Please subscribe. Alright, love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. Alright, also have NBA video as well for tonight, so check that out, and I'll see y'all in the next video.